turn subtitles on, you fucking Joe.
Why?
Don't want to read.
I can listen to English speaking.
Turn the sound down.
Why?
Just turn the sound off.
Where?
Well, just start a game.
I'm going to start the game.
Start
You
the
can't
game.
turn the sound off. Oh yeah, that's going to be easy to solve a mystery
Yeah,
if we can't hear what he
subtitles.
said. We're not going to read. We have to hear him. He's a very fun actor.
Do as Simon says.
Fuck off!
Is it Simon?
Oh my god.
Detective
Arrest him for that
Jenks.
hair.
I'm investigating an incident in the village. Could I come in and ask you a few questions, please?
Nope.
No.
Thank you.
Ah.
Who the fuck is that guy? Suspicious.
He did it. Game complete.
So, you did it,
Just
hey?
go through here if you want.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
It's the third time you've been here. It's been an hour.
I'm gonna go and ask her
Turn
again.
on the light bulb. Not for Simon.
There must be a contradiction.
Oh, go back.
Contradiction. Okay.
Fuck off! Let me back in.
All right. Let's look through what we have. Doesn't think Kate has lost her driving license. But
It smells like dead bodies in here.
Atlas.
Atlas.
The cardboard box. This is where the meetings must be.
Toilet rolls.
It's Colt. It's a Colt. It's a Colt. It's a Colt.
I
It's a
wonder
Colt.
whose mask this is. Rebecca's or Ryan's?
It's a fucking Colt, mate. Look at it. It's a fucking Colt.
I'm stealing this.
I'm gonna wear it for the lols.
Investigate the
Investigate
building.
behind the shelf.
Oh, the behind the shelf.
Looks like.
I wish I
junk,
could
but it's
read.
too
Behind the
dark
elf.
to tell.
I need a light.
Okay, I wouldn't go to this pub. They have Carlsberg.
Leave the outbuilding. I'm gonna tell them about
Padlock it. Remember to padlock it.
No.
Oh yes, look, no, padlock's back on.
That's not a. What's? Fuck! I should know this. I did media.
Contradiction.
Not.
Padlock's on.
What's
Don't
the
win the game yet.
when does when two scenes don't fit?
Continuity.
Yeah, that's it. It's not a continuity problem at all.
Have you seen this before?
It's a driving license.
No, sorry.
So you didn't know if Kate had lost it?
You didn't ID her.
No idea.
I'm gonna have to call you up on that.
Yeah, true. You're right. Fucking bitch. Do you know about this bike? Can I show you my screwdriver? Yeah, but
Ever
she's
seen
there, we know it.
this before?
Where are you keeping that?
Yeah, where is he keeping that?
Nope, I haven't, sorry. I think I'd have remembered it.
Did she just have an accent then? Oh,
no. I didn't recognize his item.
Oh, yo. I'm the cardboard box man.
What you buying?
Who is it? I'm
Who
a
is it?
police officer.
Fuck.
Detective Inspector Jenks. It's alright, you can carry on if you want to. I'm investigating a death in the village, Kate Vine. There was a death recently
I know,
in the...
I knew her.
Well, could I ask you a few questions, please?
I can't really think at the moment.
A bit dark. It's
Well, if you
daylight.
give me your name and address, I'll come later on. Where do you live?
House.
And what's
James.
your name?
James.
Know anything about a broken window at the pub?
Don't go to the pub.
You've never been to the pub.
What a
Say
judgmental
Been
prick.
to the pub. but
Yeah.
Not for about 2 months, 3 months.
So you're buying homebrew, but you don't go to the pub. The only pub in the village.
He does go to the pub. He just hasn't been in a long time.
I mean, that's going to be bullshit. Couple mask.
Where am I? Okay, cool.
Ever seen this before?
Should I have?
No, it's okay.
Yeah, detective or
James is
nutter.
like, what the who have I let in?
Look at me.
Press the bell.
Ding.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Madam.
I do actually. Fuck off.
Photo frames and paint. Damn it.
Yeah, back and ask.
Yeah, you did that one.
Yes.
Have you seen one of these
Shit.
before?
Is it meant to be black like that?
I think so.
No.
I'm terrified.
Thank you. I'm glad we talked about it.
Well, but has
Be
anything
back
else
later
changed?
on, if
Because
that's
obviously
okay.
you can probably ask if he's been to the pub.
A few more things, please.
Wait, no, sit back down.
It's
Okay,
alright.
that's it.
Fuck
for now.
you!
Thank you.
Hold on, sit back down first.
Okay.
No, I don't think. Let's just replay.
Ah, fuck
You
it.
don't ask again.
Thank you.
You sure?
Later.
Oh,
Actually, shit. Black mirror.
I mean, I kind of suggest climbing through the window, but
Hello, it's Emma. Just can you open the window a little bit more? I'm stuck.
square for me, please.
Have you seen one of these before?
Is that from James?
Now, what do you know about James?
That is creepy.
Yeah, we got that.
Yeah, we got that.
He was
right.
selling them last Friday at the market. There's a market every
Last
week
Friday.
type thing.
She wasn't here. Last
usually
Friday,
go
she
for
was at her parents.
These.
Yeah, but did
No, I
she
wouldn't.
say she was there?
I don't
But
know.
Kate would.
She just said he sold it.
Was
Like.
she?
How does she know she
This
sold it last
sort of
Friday
thing.
if she wasn't there?
No,
Simon could probably.
I don't think so.
Fucking that creepy bloke
She
with no
bought
nails.
one, and I went round to her flat to try it out. You're meant to see ghosts or spirits or something. It doesn't work.
How do you use it?
Stick up your ass.
You're just meant to stare into it.
I think it's some
Shall I show you?
hallucinogenic drugs involved.
Oh, I should move her down.
Okay, so
It's a bit late.
you just stare like this, and
Oh shit.
then you see.
See what?
Sorry. Look, you're meant to see a ghost or something. Look, it doesn't work.
What do you see? What do you
And
see?
could you tell me why you've shut yourself?
Yeah. What's that smell?
Right, so, hold on, try it. James
yeah,
was
yeah.
selling them last Friday, and she wasn't here.
Is that on this one?
I can't remember.
No. It was
No.
the argument or pub.
Went home to see her parents Thursday night.
There was something about Friday though.
It's there.
What?
Went home to see her parents Thursday night.
Oh.
Aha.
See how good it is.
So, you went home to see your parents on Thursday night, that right?
Yes.
But you said you saw James at the market on Friday.
No, I went to see my parents on Friday night.
Oh.
What time did you go on Friday?
Easy mistake to make.
8 or 9.
And you didn't see Kate at all on Friday?
No.
You're not a very good liar, Emma.
Okay. I saw Kate
Where?
I pushed her on a leg.
at the pub. We were arguing.
There.
I'd lent her £50 because she was desperate, and
She gave 20 to the
we
pub.
were just arguing. It didn't really bother me. She just didn't have it.
And Kate broke the window.
Yes. She did things like that when she was angry.
I mean, the amount of windows
things.
around here.
Yes.
Jeez.
Oh, some lovely.
Ah! It's poison! Oh, I'm dead. Black and Decker.
I wonder if James knows this is
Brangle.
here. Don't know what it is. It'd be interesting to see what he says about it.
In your. So, James, can you tell me about 420 Blazing?
So, you know I broke into your greenhouse? Well, I've broken into your other greenhouse. And I found your weed.
Yeah. I had
Wonder
some
if I
evidence, but
ask you a bit
it
of-
disappeared.
Yeah.
And I can't remember where.
Yeah. James, I have a question.
Ah, stepped in cow shit. Ding dong. Hey,
A
we
couple
got
more
those.
questions, if that's okay.
What are you doing?
So
Asking about the
We-
dried leaves.
Could you tell me what these are, please? I found them in the greenhouse.
Oh, dude, you want to
Been
hear?
snooping around on the farm, have we?
It's called investigating, James.
I'm allowed to do it.
Just mint. Mint leaves. For cooking.
Yeah, I heard you were a bit of a budding chef.
Dabble a bit. Won a few competitions.
Very impressive.
Good.
So you normally just
Also,
leave
Bake Off
packets of mint
kept putting
lying
mint
around.
in everything.
They were
What's the
really
drop
high.
Yeah. So we got
That's
some
all for the moment, thank
mint
you.
leaves.
Can we get some Rizzlers to make sure they are mint?
Well, we can tell if they're mint if we just rub them and smell them.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't have to
Not
smoke
as-
it
not
to
as
know I
fun.
know. What kind of plant is this? Let me find out. Yeah, that's really good. Shit.
Cool.
Know what these are?
Weed.
Oh.
420 Blazing.
Weed.
Look a bit like sage leaves.
Ooh, he
Haven't seen
lied.
before, though.
Not at all, no.
He thinks that you said they're sage.
That's it.
Yeah. So can we go back to him and go, bitch? This ain't
Sage or mint? Come on!
This says MM on it.
Turn it upside down. Weed, 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 weed!
Be back later on if that's okay.
Weedy weed. Anyway. Hello. Rebecca.
Tell me
help.
about the drugs.
She go, oh yeah, I think this is rosemary. Shut the fuck up!
Go back to Ryan. This is time. Fuck you!
Talk to me.
Ask you a couple more things, please. Do you know what these are?
Please say it.
Weed.
Magic mint.
Oh, right.
Weed!
Yeah, no.
Magic mint.
Salvia divinorum. I used to grow it years ago. It makes you trip.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Fair enough. We've learned something.
One says
It's
sage, one says mint.
hallucinogenic
Closer
and
to mint.
legal. Quite a dangerous combination.
Legal?
Really.
Do you
Get
use
on
it?
this shit.
Yeah.
Me?
Does it exist?
No, I don't even take medicines. I like to stay pure.
Oh, you're that kind of person. Or Liam
He's
something.
in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember, not mine.
What was yours?
Can't remember.
Plant science. First time I knew
Fucking
about Liam.
prick! Gotcha!
Right, so you didn't meet him.
This better be a contradiction, I'm gonna kill him. Right. Green plant
plant
science.
science. Doesn't know
Don't
much
know
about
about
plants. Fucking got ya!
So, your degree is in plant science, but you don't seem to know anything
Yeah,
about
that
plants.
I wasn't very good.
Still got a lot to learn.
But I
So
like
you're
the
still
Christopher Lee
saying
shirts, that's
You've
right.
never heard of salvia.
Didn't say that.
So you have.
Maybe.
And you do grow it.
It's not illegal.
Yeah, it's
So-
legal. Why not?
Yeah.
What do you do with it?
Suck it.
I use it for explorative purposes. Meditation.
And does this involve anybody else?
Why?
Do you sell it or give it to anybody else? Sure.
Yeah, it's just for me, nobody else.
And that's the only drug you grow, is it?
Feel free to go and look if you want.
Already
Yes,
have.
okay, I'll look later.
Once I find out there's another
Shit,
greenhouse.
we're gonna hide the
Drug
mushrooms.
he grows. Not sure I believe that, James. Then again, would someone growing illegal drugs bother growing a legal one?
That's a good point, actually.
Let's cover up.
Yeah.
No, it's legal, I swear. They haven't gone downstairs in my greenhouse, yes. My greenhouse is 2 stories.
And on the ground.
Yep. Shh.
Nothing grows in there. So I'm not doing anything
I'm
wrong.
really bad at growing illegal traps.
I was in plant science, but I flunked the course. I built a greenhouse underground.
Alright. We learned, we got a contradiction, dude. Yeah.
Just so happy. Dead person.
Do you know Liam who?
What do you know about a student called Liam? Committed suicide
What,
last
Liam
year.
who killed himself?
Only that I didn't know him really well.
All I knew was I didn't know him very well.
That's a contradiction. You don't know anything.
You're a
Thank you.
flunk.
Probably be back later.
Simone, my man.
Simone and Pumbaa.
What do you know about Liam?
Liam killed himself.
What, Liam who done himself in?
Like all that.
Oh, that Liam.
Yeah, I killed. Yeah,
I heard
Shit.
about him.
But you didn't know him.
No, I know he went to college, but didn't really know him. It's sad though.
No, actually, I thought I was really fucking happy. God.
Alright.
That's it.
Yeah, great.
That's rubbish.
That's all for the
You
moment.
too,
Thank
helpful
you.
as usual.
Thank you for adding the sad though. Bad.
Yeah, and now I know he was in a band, and it was quite a sad event that he killed himself. We're just gonna find his body in the lake.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, shit!
I'm gonna ask Liam. There he is.
Woo!
The crew. Ask the crew of the game. Excuse me, guys. You got the script.
Ooh, she fell in. Ooh.
What's this over here? Oh.
Oh, dogging. It's fine.
Do you mind not defacing public property, please?
What's it to you?
Well, I'm a policeman.
And that's supposed to make what difference exactly?
Well,
It means
it's illegal.
you do exactly
Oh,
what I
shit,
tell you
dude.
to do.
Or
Police
what?
brutality.
Or you arrest me.
No,
Yep.
I'll give you a fine this time.
So if I do something that you don't like, I have to give you some money.
Yeah.
Well
What
done.
happens if you do something that I don't like? You're going to give
That's
me
not
some money?
how it works.
I
do
now
not
fully
have
understand
time
police
to
brutality.
discuss it at the moment. Just go.
Did anyone ask him a question?
Pathetic.
Oh, we got all a buff then.
Jesus!
Like, shit!
Hello, did you hear about that boy who committed suicide 2 years ago?
Back to Simon. Simon! What's this? What's this sign mean? Please, I just want to make my chili pork.
It's been burned for free.
Oh!
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
What does this mean?
Are you cool and down with the kids?
This!
Yeah! Who did you see doing that?
Someone in the woods, carving it into a tree.
That was Kyle.
That's Kyle Cuntface
It's a guy
McGee.
from the course. He's an idiot.
He's in the course.
I can't remember. Somewhere outside the village. The three fingers thing is something the students started doing. It's something from the course.
What do you mean students started doing? Every
The,
metal fan's been doing it for 40 years.
The three freedoms. It's from the course.
no, they've added a thing to
It's from the course.
Phrase,
Ryan didn't know
free
it.
to be
Fuck
free.
yeah!
Free yourself from the things that are holding you back. Right?
Yeah!
Uh,
Wolfman, free. It's got to be
stop
free.
being
It's got to be free.
successful.
What are they?
There's
isn't it?
fear of failure, guilt,
And alcoholism.
and doubting, self-doubt.
Homosexual.
You
Sorry.
believe that?
Yeah, guilt ruins lives. It stops
Yeah,
you looking
down with
forward.
guilt.
It
Make guilt
serves
illegal.
no practical purpose. It's basically destructive.
Guilt.
That's worth a bite of my double decker, that is.
Thank you for
Free
that.
to be free. Not the most original slogan. But I wonder how far this freedom
Back to
goes.
Ryan.
What was that?
Back to Ryan.
But do you want to go back to Ryan now, or do you want to keep asking everyone about the hand symbol?
Alright, go on.
I want to go up to everyone and go, what is this? Tell me what the number of the beast is.
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
Fucking love him.
No. Why?
It's okay.
He just got a face like, what the fuck are you
Are you an
doing?
inspector? Can you tell me about this? Starts handing like Pantera records around. What is this?
Do you like this? Is this good? What do you recommend?
Please.
Is this the devil's music?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I'm just waiting for someone to say yes. Ryan walks around the fucking village with his
With
fucking...
dick out.
No, what's I gonna do with it? The devil
With
horns
his dick
out.
out doing devil horns.
I love Slipknot. And yet he said, I've never seen it before in my life.
He never remembers. He's so pissed.
I like, we
Go,
met
go do
like,
that again, just to see.
2 new people, and neither of
None of
them
them are Brandon.
Brandon. Alright, what's this, Bora?
If I did that, would it mean anything to you?
He's like, yeah, rock on.
It's a Satanism symbol. Satanists use it.
That's not
Have
true.
you ever seen anyone using it?
I don't think any Satanist
Lots
ever
of
uses
people.
it.
Politicians, presidents, CEOs.
Oh yeah!
Have you ever seen anyone?
Do you remember that time
local
George Bush was like,
use it?
fuck yeah!
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Oh shit.
He's trying to count to 3. 1, 2,
Ever hear the phrase
5.
free? Heard anyone use that?
Nah. What is it, a song?
No,
Yeah, it
I
is.
don't
That's
think so.
Steppenwolf.
Free to be free.
Right.
Get your freedom
That's all for the
running.
moment.
Oh, yeah.
Then they're free to realise their full potential.
Who came up with all this?
I
I
did.
have a background in psychology.
And I'm drunk.
Yeah, look. There's an intellect lurking in here.
Behind all the dead
Did
brain
you
cells.
come up with the phrase?
When we were
Well, I
based
looked
at
up
the
the
village
devil
hall.
horns.
When I say we,
Like Dick.
I came up with the phrase. Dad's more the money man.
And very successful at it too, I hear.
Oh, he's successful, but he's not a creative man. Dad suffers from a lack of imagination.
Oh, this is
He's
my
gonna be
dad.
like a head in the tube.
He's a great businessman, but he lacks imagination.
To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Detective Inspector Jenks. I am investigating a death in the village.
It's yours.
I guess I don't have to investigate that. I just do it.
Inspector, you do know that Kate Vine was a gherkin short of a Big Mac.
You've never had a Big Mac.
Or a gherkin.
You must forgive my son, Inspector. He still can't summon up the courage to come straight to the point. So what do you want to know?
You're clearly
Well,
evil.
a few more questions if you don't mind.
We've got to go through everything.
Man,
Yeah, oh yeah.
try asking an intelligent question, like, do I mind being quizzed about a once promising student who turned into a useless drunk? Ryan, would you mind leaving us for a while?
Go back to the centre. I have 1 or 2 things to prepare.
You may begin, Mr. Holmes, although I'm not going to be able to help you.
Okay,
I
first
don't
question. Do
have
you want to
much
see the
do
back
with
of my
courts
hand, or do you want to
nowadays,
answer my
so
questions?
I can't give you any hard information.
Jinx is a psycho.
Well, that's as is. But if you want my opinion, I'd be quite happy to give it to you. So, far away.
Okay, what's your favourite colour?
Your opinion. Did you want to see the back of my hand?
Certainly doesn't take any.
Oh, it's a cult.
Feel your soul lifting. And wait for the moment to break free. Then break free. Excellent, Hannah.
Hannah?
Well, could you come back later, please? What's going on here?
You invited me.
You did, actually.
Sorry, Ryan, there's a few more questions I have to ask you yet, and time's ticking by. Okay.
Oh, he gave in.
Seen this before?
Hardcore anal is my favourite. In my
They're
brain.
tricking everybody.
Please tell me this ends
They're
with
getting
demons
people
appearing.
to join up, then they're putting demons inside them. You can see them.
See who?
Demons.
I see demons.
Where could you see them?
In the mirrors.
Anonymous.
Any
I have a mirror.
You can't get rid of them. They stay inside you.
Okay.
So,
There's a bit where we take out the black
how
primer
did
and she's
you
like,
get rid of them?
get rid of the mirrors.
I didn't.
You still see them?
What it's down.
I just don't look. I put all the lights on. I make sure it's all bright. I put them on when I need to look in the mirror. If I make sure everything is bright, I just see myself without seeing the other person.
No.
Who is the other person?
She's like me,
Burnt the doll.
but
On fire.
older. It's like her eyes sink in.
No, that's your mum.
Oh.
Just because she's
It's
telling
all
you to do the
wrinkled.
dishes doesn't mean she's a demon.
Yes,
The wrinkled mouth,
she is.
like she's dying.
Oh, good.
Well, that's you. You are going to
And then-
die.
I realise I'm her.
That's how I felt when I watched Green Lantern.
I'm not me
I
anymore.
could see a demon that
You
was
see
me dying
your
slowly.
older self dying.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's funny. That happened at. Oh my god, there's demons
I'm
in
sorry,
the
I
theme, Mark.
have to go now. I'm sorry.
Demons are opening the
I'm
doors throughout the village. I'm in your house.
We're in her house, we can look around.
Are you gonna lock? Are you gonna
Legally,
lock,
I can look around this house.
Don't lock the door. I mean, it's just.
She hasn't got a key. She left it on the other side.
We even tried to help the poor
Stop you
girl
there,
by
pal.
paying for some treatment, but she didn't want it.
Really?
It's
Well,
not
you don't
easy
need
to offer
medication.
someone help.
I wanted to strap her up to an electroshock therapy machine. She said no. There was a hoo-ha. You know about the Satanism because it was your thing. Used to read about black magic. Yeah, nice.
So, you used to read a lot about voodoo and satanic rituals, but you don't know anything about devil worship?
Well, obviously, I just meant we don't worship the devil. We're not devil worshippers here at Atlas, Inspector. Ridiculous.
But the point is, Ryan, that you claim not to know anything about it, but admitted you were obsessed with it when you were younger. Are you sure none of that made its way onto the Atlas course? And that Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything within that course?
Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything other than her own imagination, Inspector. Look, we do use some techniques that some students find difficult, disturbing. We encourage them to see things differently, that's all. And some people simply aren't up to that. Some people, like Lisa, that's why we introduced the aptitude test.
What's the aptitude test?
This.
I'm going to take my dick out.
Why'd you hit me with your dick, dude?
We ask students to fill in an
There you go.
aptitude test, medical history, psychological issues, that kind of thing, any medication that they have used in the past, any medication that they currently are using. Here, take a
Pretty
look.
sure this isn't legal.
Any medication they might be taking
Basically,
afterwards.
it's just to try and make sure that we don't get another Lisa.
Has it worked?
Well, touch wood so far, yeah.
Can I keep a copy of this?
No.
And what do you know about this?
No, never seen it.
This is Simon's. I bought this for him when we were on holiday. Has he lost it?
He dropped it.
He can't keep anything.
That's how he lost his virginity. But he dropped it.
That's it for the time being.
I
Thank
dropped
you.
the ball on this one.
Tell me about your arthritis.
Oh, you found out about that. Well, yes, I'm old before my time.
It's very unlucky to have it so young.
Well, I take a lot from life, Inspector, and sometimes life likes to give you a little bit back. I mean, it's not too bad, it's not too debilitating. It's mainly some in my right hand, some in my left hand. It's not
That's why
particularly
you
a
can't
problem.
drink properly.
It makes it difficult to hold small things, though.
What do you take for it?
I get a prescription painkiller.
How often do you need that?
Not often, as and when. I keep some here, I keep some at home.
Do you keep you don't keep medicine here?
Not a problem.
Yeah, it's true. That was ages ago.
Druggy.
Aha.
Damn, we're flying now.
Yeah.
So, you don't keep any medicines on site at Atlas?
No.
Except your prescription painkillers.
And some alcohol.
Well, these are not available to the students.
But they are kept on site?
Yes, but they're locked away. They're kept in the storeroom. Nobody would have that.
You're sure about that?
Absolutely sure.
What are the painkillers, Ryan?
Painkillers. Just painkillers. Normal painkillers.
Paracetamol, codeine, morphine.
Well, all right, they're morphine tablets, yes.
No. Oromorphous liquid.
Really?
Oh, come on, Inspector. I know what you're thinking, but there's no way Kate could have had access to them.
Because they're in the storeroom.
Well, not just that. She wouldn't have even known about them, or where they were.
Sure about that?
Yes.
Don't talk to Emma. Wait, no, there's no contradiction there.
So it is morphine Ryan's taking. The pieces are starting to come together. Now I just have to work out how Kate got hold of it. It was Ryan's morphine she got hold of course.
Oh, look at that! I just interrupted it.
So the storeroom
An
isn't
oromorph is a
particularly
liquid, it's not
secure,
tablet.
yet you keep your morphine tablets in there. I thought you said no one could get access to the morphine, but they could, quite easily, couldn't they, Ryan?
I didn't mean that storeroom. I meant a different storeroom. I keep them in there.
Okay. So where was it locked up?
It's upstairs. It's got a combination lock on it. Nobody could have access to it except me and Dad. Nobody.
I might have a look at that if you don't mind.
Don't mind at all.
Well, funny that. Doesn't know the combination. Because you haven't clicked it. Where is pin? Come on, you can do it. There we go.
Aha.
Yeah, look at this, we're clever.
So you didn't know the combination to the locked mirror room?
You just asked me that.
Except you'd written it down, hadn't you? This is the combination to the mirror room, Simon, that you wrote.
Alright, I'm masturbating there, I'm sorry! That's not what I asked!
Yeah.
Just keep pushing.
Oh my god, I don't want to see this.
Just keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You can push it all the way in, Tom, if you want to.
Ah!
Excellent, Tom.
Excuse me. Would someone care to tell me exactly what's going on here?
Don't come any closer.
That man needs a doctor.
No, he doesn't.
I don't need a doctor. I'm fine. Go away.
Cleaner.
What is this?
A test.
Of what?
What does it look like? It's a threshold test. A pain threshold test.
Can I pick
thought
you through one of those?
you were supposed to be good at working things out. Inspector Jenks.
And so this would be for Atlas, would it? Kyle?
You disappear now.
It's not a good idea to talk to a police inspector like that.
Do you want me to make you?
It's okay, Tom. Mr. Jenks won't be bothering us anymore.
Actually, you're both under arrest.
Don't make any rash commitments.
It's Tom. It wasn't the
Jason.
Jason.
It's just another random guy. He's like, this guy's a prick. Can I
Yeah. Oh, keys.
Right,
Car keys.
I'm finding a big fucking lake to throw these in.
Well. You really should take more care of your things,
Back to the
Ryan.
car, back to the car, back to
We're
the
going
car.
to the
back
car
to the car,
first.
back to the
Is
car,
your
back to
keys,
the car.
Kyle?
Oh, take them. Oh.
No.
Jenks. Hey.
Oh, you sneaky bugger. Damn it, Jenks. Yeah, you're my man.
So that's threshold testing.
Back to the car,
is it?
back to the
Sticking a
car.
skewer through your hand? I could just ask Ryan or Paul directly about this, but I'll bide my
I told you you'd
time.
love this.
See what I can do with this key
Jenks is awesome.
first.
Turns out his mirrors are blacked out.
I can't see shit.
Scrying on the road. Hey, how much?
Katie Vine.
Kate
Well,
Vine.
Ryan, what have you been up to? Be very interesting to see how he explains this one.
You broke into my car?
Dude, you're committing so many crimes.
I'm an inspector, it's okay. I said beware of the dog. There's going to be a
I
point
haven't
where you
seen
get
a dog.
attacked by Doge.
Oh, what else can we get up to? This was fun.
You're gonna have to excuse me, Inspector. I'm a very busy man. I've got work to do.
It's midnight.
Yeah, he was going to sleep.
Slap,
Slap him.
I've been sitting here for ages. My carer's not been in. I need to take a shit.
Yeah.
I'll see myself out.
Lovely man, your father.
Shut the gate on your way out.
Everybody shut your face, bitch. Hey, sneaky.
He's doing his level best to shut this place down. Get rid of him. He's a policeman. We can't just. You sort this, Ryan. You man up and you sort it tonight.
Even though it's daylight now, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. He's standing outside our window. Fuck! Uh-oh. I'm gonna go hide.
Yeah. This is actually like... We've got to be quick now. We've got to find a hiding spot.
That'd be awesome. I'd go to James's.
I'd hate it.
That doesn't sound good. Two totally morally bankrupt men are plotting to get rid of me. It's midnight. I don't have any backup and I don't even have a mobile phone. This is potentially quite bad. And what's Kyle got to do with it?
What?
I think I might make my way over to Atlas while Ryan isn't there. Maybe lock myself in.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Hey. Kyle. He's gonna help us. Say something ritual. Nice.
Prove to me that you're man enough to do this, Kyle, and then you can deal with that ridiculous police inspector.
What is this? What the hell? Scotland Yard. Not hell. Hello, Ryan.
Hello, Inspector. What are you doing here?
Inspecting. So, come on. Let's have it.
I don't think you'd understand, Inspector. The best thing that you can do is turn around, go away, and leave us to it.
Knife.
What?
That knife gives me a perfect right to stick my nose in, investigate, and interfere.
This is all part of the Atlas course. It's a physical endurance exercise.
Drop the knife. The knife, Kyle!
Kyle.
Drop it!
Drop it.
Not looking 100% brilliant for you, Ryan.
Well, please, Inspector, you've poked your nose into Atlas's affairs enough times to know that imaginative flair is part of the course's success. Our lessons are reinforced by a unique emotional experience.
Terror?
It's an extremely evocative tool.
Well, it's a good job you're not in charge of the national curriculum.
Now look, Inspector, I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're thinking.
You're a murderer?
But believe me, Atlas had nothing to do with the deaths of those people.
Eyewitness account of a satanic sacrifice in the woods. That's not what we call circumstantial evidence, Ryan.
Simon. Now, I saw Simon walking home with Kate last Friday after the meeting. Now, Simon had some strange idea that he was in the running to become prime candidate. Well, a knob of butter has more chance of becoming prime minister. Oh, wait.
So are you telling me that
Simon killed her? Well, it seems reasonable. It's likely, isn't it?
any more likely than you, Ryan? Pig!
Stabs him. Hey!
I know. Police brutality.
Jinx is fired.
Yeah.
But he's okay.
You okay?
Where are you going? What are you doing? The fucking weirdos. Why Rebecca?
She's married to Ryan. He's looking for Ryan. She's in the way, so he just like tops her. Or he's in the restaurant having a sandwich. Sorry, Inspector. This is how I relax.
No, I just needed a jam sandwich.
Wait, jam?
I don't know.
Would you like to explain to me exactly what is going on?
Which bit? The fact that some leggy bitch was trying to steal my husband?
Oh, shit!
I think you had better tell me what you know, Rebecca.
What do you mean?
You got the wrong girl.
Who?
Fuck. Other way around, bitch.
Emma.
Oh, wow, better go and kill her.
It was Emma.
Oh, shit.
Rebecca Rand, I am arresting you for the murder of Kate Vine.
Atlas is closed for the moment, but we'll be open again very soon. Thank you for your interest.
Sequel.